Hello!
Hi.
You gonna fuse Pokemon?
Yeah.
You excited? Are you thrilled? Do you love the Pokemon?
Would you die for the Pokemons? Would you kill?
Would you die for the Pokemons? Would you kill for them? Is that like a? That's not a video. That's just like an image, right?
Yeah, it's an article. I can't remember who it's from, you know?
Why do we not have it up on screen right now?
I don't know. Google it. Werner Herzog. Would you die for the Pokemons? Would you kill?
Oh, we're gonna find it right now. Werner Herzog. I wonder what Herzog's up to right now. How old is he? He's 80. Goddamn. Let's see.
Like, it's that image, but it has text on it.
Yeah,
You know, the trees are in misery.
they really are. That's Kanye West. What does Kanye West have to do with Herzog? Werner Herzog Pokemon would you kill? Are we not gonna be able to find this hilarious meme?
It's literally just a screen cap of this.
Yeah. I gotta make it smaller. There we go. How do I
Live without you. I
How
want to
do I
know.
live
A little taller.
without you? I want to know. How do I turn this into an image? I screenshotted it.
Paste it into paint.
Do I have paint on this computer?
That's a joke for me and you.
Yeah, that's a reference to
The song Paint.
the song Paint by
Soul Coughing.
Soul Coughing. I love that album. Wish I had that album on vinyl. Oh look, no, it saves it in screenshots.
Okay, well,
I
I
didn't
don't
know
know why you fucking opened Paint then.
I didn't know there was a screenshot folder on the fucking computer.
I feel like every single operating system, they change how their screenshots work.
Yeah.
Or every single update, honestly.
It's oh shit, I fucked something up here.
Did you cat? Okay,
Yeah,
there it
there
is.
we go. Let's get this image in here. Call that image WH for Werner Herzog. Now we gotta we gotta resize it. Fit to there we go.
Yeah, that's the stream tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he okay?
Is Werner Herzog okay?
Yeah.
I probably not. I mean, I guess he's better now that Klaus Kinski's dead. You know?
Yeah. Most people probably are, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you can't read that down there. Where do I put it so that it's always with us?
Cover up the ghost so it looks like the ghost is talking to us. So it looks like Werner's talking to us.
Should I just?
Yeah, separate it. I have two instances of it.
Why is it so weird?
Probably because it's a screenshot.
It's very weird. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Looks great.
Where'd he go? Oh fuck. How do I do? Oh, what do I do? How do I make this work? I want to chroma key out that black part behind him. What do I do? Tell me what to do.
I don't know.
You're
I
the
mean,
one
I would have
that's-
done what you did,
you're
but
the
it looks
one
like
that's-
that's
You're good with art programs.
maybe try that, but adjust the threshold.
This is important. We're gonna get to the stream eventually. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's a piece of hair on my glasses. I can't work like this. Okay. Where get this hair off my face? Okay. So threshold, similar. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like similarity. So select,
Select this.
and then
Oh,
you gotta fuck with everything.
oh no.
Joseph.
Joseph Fritzl? Oh no. Key color spill reduction. What does that mean? We're like desaturating the man.
Yeah, I think it's like, where there's
What does this do? That's a little better.
like you can see the ghost behind it
Yeah,
now.
it doesn't really work, does it? Well, now I'm just upset now. Just give me the full picture back. There we go. Okay. And we'll just turn it off for now. We'll bring it back if we need it though. So don't you worry. Who the fuck was that?
That was Delibird and Clefable.
I hated it. Despised it. Anyway. Herzog's aside. What's your favorite Werner Herzog movie we've ever watched?
I don't know.
I feel like we've only ever actually watched two, now that I think about it.
Yeah, what name them for me.
I
I
think,
forgot to update this. I'm an idiot.
update what?
The game.
What do you mean?
It has an update. It's
Oh,
had updates like the last 5 times I've streamed it.
I wouldn't worry about it. I think we've only ever watched Nosferatu and Fitzcarraldo. I can't think of another one we've seen. I'm gonna look at his filmography real quick.
We beat Surge last time.
Yeah.
I went and got 2 fossil Pokemon animated.
What did you fuse the fossils?
Yeah,
What's your team right now?
Elite.
Oh, and that's Omastar and what?
Lileep.
Okay.
Pretzel, which is Primeape and
Yeah.
Ivysaur.
Love Pretzel.
Weeping Bra. You love
Weeping
Weeping
Bra.
Bra?
I'm afraid to not love Weeping Bra because
It's
huh?
it's psychic, so it knows.
Yeah, its form horrifies me. So yeah, I'm afraid to not love it.
We got
Oh yeah, the Venus was it
it's Venomoth.
Venomoth and Charmander,
Charmeleon.
Charmeleon.
Because when it was Venonat and Charmeleon, it looked really cool, but then it evolved into Venomoth, and this happened.
Yeah, it's really going through like an ugly teenager stage before it gets to the Charizard evolution.
Hopefully. I got this from Wonder Trade, which is a Yamask and a Bayonet.
Yeah, it's got a butt plug. We talked about that last time. I don't know why it has a butt plug.
That doesn't look like a very safe butt plug. There's no flared into it.
No, but it
Like, that's
does.
just a suppository.
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct.
And I have a Tyrogue fused with a Drowsy.
What's a Tyrogue?
I traded for it. It's that little dude, the little fighting dude, who can evolve into Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
Or Hitmontop. But that's the team right now.
See, you don't have the fossil dudes with you.
No, that was the first guy.
Who?
this guy.
Well, I thought you had two fossil dudes.
Yeah, that's them. I
Oh,
fused
you
them.
fused both of them together.
Yeah.
But why male models?
Um. So where am I? Am I in Cerulean? Because I went to Vermilion. That was the furthest I had been. I think. I think I'm still in Vermilion. No, shit. I'm in Viridian. No, I'm in Pewter. Okay, so let's go to Cerulean. Actually, I should go back to Vermilion real quick. Because I got some bricks from a dude in this town.
I'm coming.
Vermilion wanted.
Gregory! Yeah, I'm looking at the Herzog filmography. We've only ever seen 2 of his films.
That seems weird.
Yeah, it does, and we're gonna fucking rectify that, because I'm upset about it. You know he directs Nicolas Cage in a film? Does that not sound fucking apeshit to you?
Yeah.
And it's that one that's a sequel to a movie that he just made. He just decided, I'm gonna make a sequel to this movie from the 70s. He made it in 2009. It's a sequel to like a film from the 70s with who's Harvey Keitel. It's Bad Lieutenant.
Oh, yeah. I remember you
Yeah.
explaining this to me.
Bad Lieutenant starring Harvey Keitel. In 2009, Herzog was like, I'm going to make a sequel to that movie that nobody really thinks about. And he cast Nicolas Cage and then just fucking filmed the sequel. I don't think it has any affiliation whatsoever with the original production.
Okay, I got bricks from a dude in Pewter, and now I'm getting planks, I think, from this dude in Viridian. Then I'm going to go back to Vermilion and give them to the construction worker.
Yo, check out Man Chop. He's got pants on.
He looks like a Nosuke from Kimetsu no
does.
Yaiba.
I feel like that's got to be intentional. He does look like Inosuke from Kimetsu no Yaiba.
My precious baby Omaleep, I don't think you can handle this fight.
No.
Let's put Weeping Bra out here, because who would want to get close enough to hit it?
Oh, Jesus. Do we ever determine what it's got in its hand? Is it a gardening trowel?
That's all I can think that it is.
Because it's like a plant. Bad Lieutenant was from the 80s or early 90s? Oh, really? I guess when I think Harvey Keitel, I just think 70s.
Dig Choke. Are you guys prepared to see Dig Choke?
Oh, Greg, you're right. That's from 1992. I would not have thought that. Dig Choke? Diglett and Machoke?
Yeah.
I wasn't ready to see Dig Choke. Look at this motherfucker. Fucking strong. He's gonna put you in the camel clutch, break your back, humble you.
Do I want to learn acid? I don't think I do. I think I'll wait. Okay, now.
It's Neo. What is up, Neo? How are you? We haven't talked in a minute.
Don't you wish this was like a globe and it took a full second to load when I tried to scroll across
like
it?
The fucking map in Final Fantasy 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. Man, how you doing, Neo? You doing all right? Surviving out there?
Oh, I gotta get something to trade for the Slowpoke. Don't I? Oh no, he wants a Meowth for the Slowpoke. I don't have a spare Meowth. I don't know that I have a Meowth.
We've been good, Neo. We took a little hiatus from streaming at the end of March because we took a trip. We went to Massachusetts in March and April, and we've gotten back to it since then. Not as consistently as I wanted, but we are trying to get back to 3 days a week, maybe a couple weekend days here and there. That's right, Greg. We went up to Massachusetts. We got to hang out with Greg, actually, in Massachusetts. We got to meet Greg. We got to meet J Mac, who hangs out in our stream. We got to hang out with Tirith.
Speaking of Greg and Siege, Greg asked me at Siege if I knew what Pokemon Together was, and I finally remembered it and to look it up, and it looks like it's just a marketing campaign. It's not a new game or anything.
It's just letting people know about Pokemon.
Like, it's something about, like, Pokemon players have come together to share their most fond memories of Pokemon, so, like, I guess it's just trying to, nostalgia.
Is there an anniversary coming up or something?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's a prominent number or anything.
I'm gonna Google it.
Okay, I think what I need to do is go to Cerulean. I think there's a path off of Cerulean that I need to follow. But, like, I kept trying to Google Pokemon Together, and because it's not a game, I couldn't get the info I wanted,
Mm-hmm.
But, like, all I could gather was that it was a marketing campaign. Alright, so we cut this tree. I think I fought this lady. Yeah, I haven't fought any of these other folks. You just got a plain-ass Geodude?
One of my players, Joshua, really cool guy, really shy. Through playing with us. Yeah, it looks like it's just an extension of the Pokemon website. And there's like a globe where you can sort of like zoom in and see all these different pieces of fan media, like photos and videos and shit. And then it's got a link to the Pokemon site, it's got a link to the shop. It's got a link to the games and stuff. I don't know. I guess it's just like a community hub for Pokemon. That's weird. Neo says he and Zero should be coming back to streaming soon.
Hell yeah.
I will. Now we're streaming. Oh God, Manix. That's a crazy looking dude.
Yeah, it looks like it's got mange.
Yeah. So yeah, we're streaming Pokemon Infinite Fusion right now. We're streaming Silent Hill 2 on Wednesdays, and we're streaming Final Fantasy 2 on Fridays right now. And we've got plans for soon to start streaming the .hack GU games.
Yeah.
So .hack GU's coming up soon. We're gonna do some streams of Elder Scrolls Oblivion soon. That's just a regular ass Pikachu. There ain't nothing fucked up about it. What happens if you breed a or fuse a Pikachu and a Pikachu?
I don't know.
They should make it Fat Pikachu.
It should be Fat Pikachu. You're right.
I love Fat Pikachu.
Nobody has a particular advantage here. No, we need to fight.
Oh man, Neo finally got a gaming laptop.
Nice.
Dude, I'm so stoked about that. Greg says Fat Pikachu was my nickname in college. Fat Pikachu is your nickname now. I'll call you Fat Pikachu from now on.
Neo, I know you played Genshin, but you got a laptop now. You gonna play Star Rail?
Oh yeah. Honkai Star Rail is out, but from Miiverse, the people that made Genshin Impact.
Hoyoverse.
Why do I keep saying Miiverse? What the fuck is that?
On certain apps, it's labeled MiHoYo, but the thing is Hoyoverse. I don't know why.
Okay. But yeah, Roadkill has been playing that.
I've been playing it every day since launch.
Every day since launch. I streamed it the day it came out. I played it for a few days after, but I haven't gone back to it yet. It's very fun. You know, it's a free gacha game like Genshin is. And instead of having like the Breath of the Wild action RPG stuff.
Yeah, it's turn-based, so if that's a turn off for you, it's probably not going to work out, but I love turn-based.
At the same time, it is a little less time consuming because it's turn-based. You can automate the battles and stuff, so it's not quite as like immersive, but maybe that's a good thing in certain respects.
See, the biggest problem I'm having with it right now is the first special limited time character draw is about to end, and I still don't have her. I've drawn
35 times.
45
now. Times.
45 times now, and I still haven't gotten her. And I'm free to play if anybody has ever worried about me in regards to the gacha games I play. I would never spend a penny on a gacha game.
You don't spend a penny on anything.
No, I don't make any money. I can't spend money.
That's not... Like, don't say that like I don't let you spend money.
I'm not saying you don't let me.
But yeah, you're just very, very fucking frugal. Like, I have to, like, make you buy stuff for yourself sometimes, or... Oh, Sandra.
Sandra. That's just the lady's name.
That's just my homie Sandra.
So I'm not a flying type. Am I fire poison? I guess I must be, or the ground attack wouldn't have hurt me. I need Omaleep to learn some fucking rock moves.
Greg says he needs to adapt your frugal mindset. Ghostblade, what song is that? They said, I got a pocket full of monsters and not much of anything else. A locket full of old notes, of notes, old melodies, and uncounted votes. Does that ring a bell to you?
No.
It's like I can almost hear it, but I'm not entirely sure what song it is.
Let's put you up front. Because Omaleep is underleveled, not going to be winning any fights.
Oh, it's Pocket Full of Shells. Okay, yeah. Or not Pocket Full of Bulls on Parade.
Uh-huh.
Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine.
We were singing that the other. I feel like we're always singing Rage Against the Machine songs.
They're memeable.
They're very
sometimes.
memeable.
I love Rage Against the Machine. Don't get me wrong.
This dude's just got diglets.
There's a little stink bug flying around the room. He's on the ceiling right now. You see him?
Mm-hmm. As long as he ain't stinking.
Yeah, he's making a lot of fucking noise when he buzzes around there. They come out here in the summer. I don't know. Spring and summer. Oh, Ghostblade says they've only heard that song one time on Guitar Hero, but it's stuck in their head. That's really good.
Guitar Hero has the censored version.
Yeah, it does.
Cause like, I don't remember what it censors. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me to be. But we always used to say Fruit Loops.
Yeah. Fruit Loops, I won't do what you tell me.
I feel like I should use this. If this is a mistake, I can go get it changed. Magalier.
Magnemite and... Oh, no, Magikarp and...
Graveler.
Graveler.
Yeah, Graveler. It's Geodude, Graveler, Golem.
What do you think about that design?
I think it makes sense.
I like it. It makes me think of the villain from the 90s era iteration of Stretch Armstrong.
It definitely has a 90s cartoon villain vibe.
I had a lot of the Stretch Armstrong stuff from in like the late 90s. I had Stretch Armstrong, who had like a blonde mullet at the time.
Mhm.
I think he
Like, that's the version I remember.
I think he had like a sort of like a WWE 90s era look, sort of, you know.
Yeah.
And then I had like a ninja version of him. He had like a little
Oh.
ninja outfit, and he had like little katana or something that you would stick on his nubby little stretchy arms. And I think I had two of them because one of them broke. And like he got a hole in it, you know.
Yeah.
So my dad chopped it up because it was like, he's like, it's broken anyway. I'm gonna see what's inside, and he like sliced my Stretch Armstrong open and squeezed all the corn syrup out of it. What is this, man? A drow gnat?
I think that's the what is the breakfast cereal? Because I always want to say it's honeycomb. Is it honeycomb?
Oh, with the weird little like rambunctious mascot.
Yeah. And yeah,
Honeycrisp?
no,
Honeycomb Crisp?
it's something, because there's one that's
The one
honey
with the-
whatever,
the
but
one
it's
with
got a bear.
The one with the bear is Sugar Smacks, right?
Is it? Okay. But yeah, the only Stretch Armstrong I was ever in contact with was broken, so it was just sort of covered. It had a coating
Yeah.
of syrup.
Nia says, what did I do to break in a Stretch Armstrong? I don't know. I think it got punctured, you know? Like, it wasn't like you couldn't really stretch it too far. It's like it got punctured or something. I'm not sure how it happened. But I do remember it broke, and my dad chopped it up and squeezed all the shit out of it because he wanted to know what was in there. But then I got it, like I said, I got another one who was like a ninja. But I also had the Stretch Armstrong car, which was it was like a red convertible. It looked like a Barbie car. It was
Did it stretch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a red convertible, and you would press a button, and it would extend into like a convertible limousine, you know. And Stretch Armstrong could sit in and drive around. But the coolest toy I had from the Stretch Armstrong series and I'm gonna have to look up what it was, and it's what that Magikarp Graveler reminded me of. Was a villain. Let me see what his name was. Vacman. Yeah, so Google Stretch Armstrong Vacman, and you're gonna find an image of a horrendous fleshy red person. he kind of looks like Lord Zed from Power Rangers a little bit, but he's just like this bright, like Ziegler. He looks like he's made out of Ziegler hot dogs, you know? He's like this bright hot dog red. And he is big. He's a lot bigger than Stretch Armstrong, and he stretches, but he's called Vacman because his body is like Stretch Armstrong's body. It's that soft rubber. But instead of being filled with stretchy corn syrup, he's filled with like beans, like would be in a Beanie Baby. And he's got a hard plastic head, and he's got a port on the side of his head. And you plug a little vacuum tube that it comes with, like a bicycle pump, into the side of his head, and you suck all the air out of him.
Uh-huh.
And it makes his whole body get rigid and turgid and hard, like an erect cock.
Full of beans.
Full of beans. And I guess that's supposed to be him like hulking out and getting all tough to fight Stretch Armstrong. And I always remembered that toy. It was a really cool toy. And then it had like a valve release button on it where you push it and he would like deflate, you know, and like lose all of his rigidity.
Yeah, are we missing sound?
What do you mean? We're missing the game sound? I'm just fucking rambling and there's no game sound? Fuck.
It was working.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Can you save?
Let me get out of this fight.
I'll have to restart the game. I apologize. I did not realize. Yeah, Neo, it's like a shitty Bane. His name was Vacman. I'm sure there were other characters but that's all I remember having.
Ekinix. Oh.
Oh, Ekans and Sonic and on it.
It's Sonic.
Ekans and Sonic, yeah. Wish I could do like some acapella Pokemon music, like dun 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 dun. I don't know how it goes. How's it go?
Something like that.
Yeah, save and I'll restart the game because I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh, be right back. Close the game. Launch the game. Alright, you guys have audio now? You should, I think. Oh, the game is really tiny. There we go. Alright, cool. We got...
You gotta switch me over.
Yeah. Alright, we got audio now. We got... Hey, who's that?
Squeezing and Ninetales.
That was cute. Greg says he was completely oblivious to the Stretch Armstrong resurgence in the 90s. Yeah, like, I never knew it was an old toy until my adult life. when I learned that it was like, you know, a toy from the 70s or whatever. But yeah, it was that. Oh my god, that dude's name is Matt.
Math.
What is that? Meowth and who?
Machop.
Oh, because it's Meowth. Machop Meowth. So it's math. It seems like it could have been like Mechop. Or, yeah, I
Well,
don't
it would
know.
have had to be Meowth. Because that's Machop first, so it has to. Or Machop.
Yeah, there's really no good name for that one, huh?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What?
She just gave me a Thunderstone.
Oh, you can evolve the Pikachu.
I can evolve Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, yeah.
I'll go do that.
Speaking of Stretch Armstrong, Tirith! Fun fact, Tirith can stretch like Stretch Armstrong.
You like Spiritomb?
I do like Spiritomb. Like, if you grab one of Tirith's arms, you can stretch it out real long, like a piece of spaghetti. It's a genetic thing. Ghostblade remembers seeing Stretch Armstrong on TV, but hated the toy because they didn't like humanoid characters.
Magnemite.
Magnemite. That's just normal Magnemite. Here says stretch the sack. Stretching and licking the sack? What are we doing? Wait, what's going on here?
Are you Googling that?
No, I'm Googling something Ghostblade said. Okay, yeah. No, never mind. He said like a Meshuggah string, like a loose, you know, like a loose guitar string for that brown, brown, chong, chong, fucking degent sound. Yeah, Tirith, I remember the ball bag. I don't remember licking the ball bag though. Do you?
No. The fucking Clash song, Lick the Ball Bag.
Like Rock the Casbah?
Yes.
Lick the ball bag. Lick the ball bag. Terrible, terrible stream. Oh yeah, Tirith knew that guy that could stretch his nuts out. Yeah, I remember now. What do you mean no game sound? I just fixed it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you'll have to save again. We're having an issue, I think, with some sound.
Yeah, is
shit.
it the cord?
Yeah, it's the cord. I don't know. I will find a way to fix that, because that's really fucking annoying. Load the game. Okay. We just have to be very still and not jostle this fucking cord again.
Eidolon.
What do you mean?
There it is. What are these two gonna make? Flying Spaghetti Monster?
I kind of like that.
I
dude.
love him.
Yeah.
I think that was Wigglytuff. I should have waited.
Ghostfoot says you gotta love those sweet wet noodle guitars. I like that. Whatever that big Meshuggah album is with was it Opson with the dude on the cover. Never really listened to their other albums, but I do like that one.
Yeah, there he is, my boy, my girl.
Phil Collins.
It's me, Philadelphia Collins.
Looks like he ate Philadelphia.
Alright. Watch this not be a custom sprite.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
I like that. Your favorite Meshuggah is Chaos Sphere. I'll give that one a listen because I just never have. Like I don't know. It's just not. It's not a band that's heavily on my radar for whatever reason. But I will go listen to that. Greg says I like my guitar strings like wet. I make my guitar strings wet noodles with my whammy bar. TMI, Greg, talking about your whammy bar on stream.
Okay, who do I want? Guess I could get this Magnemite, maybe? No.
To fuse with somebody?
Well, no, I need somebody on my team. I had this one, but it can't evolve anymore until I get, I think, a Leaf Stone for Weeping Bell, and I'd have to trade the Kadabra to get it to evolve into Alakazam.
Is that an Ekans up there?
Yes, you want me to fuse Ekans and Magnemite?
Yeah, that could be cool.
Do I have any splicers? I do.
Ghostwood said he's seen a guitar where the body was filled with noodles. What kind of resonance did that have? Do the first one. I think the snake designs are better.
It's also a cool combination because steel is immune to poison.
Oh.
Although it looked like the other one was a Magnemite with a snake coming out of its head, like a worm coming out of a rotten apple.
I love them. Magnians. That is a cute Pokemon. Guess what says I know somebody who always called a whammy bar a wang bar. That needs to be a thing. Greg, start calling it a wang bar. Oh man, Tira says she has dealt with so many Karens the last 2 days. Tira, I am so sorry. Have any of them been, like, funny terrible or just terrible?
What does Magnet Bomb do?
The user launches steel bombs that stick to the target. That's fucking cool. Learn that shit. Oh, Tier says just terrible. That's lame, because that's not even a good story.
Put the fucking Pokemon he knows cut into storage because I'm the biggest idiot on the face of the fucking earth.
You know, you were making that comment, but that's one of those things that I do really appreciate about that Cassette Beasts game that I've been playing.
Yeah.
Is that when you get one of those special moves, you don't have to keep the Pokemon, or you don't have to keep the creature in your party to use it. Can you not teach it to somebody else?
I can, but they have good moves. I don't want to fucking get rid of their good moves. Working on their night moves.
Working on my night I love that song.
I know.
That's a good song.
That's why I reference it anytime I get a chance. I guess I'm gonna store this because like it's not actually doing much for me at the moment, even though it's cool.
Tiarat's last delivery freaked out on them because they needed to give her a PIN number for the food. So she went home and she's treating herself to an ice cream float.
Ooh. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the power plant. There was a dude in town who said... Or there was a dude at that, wow. Magna Orb.
Dude, look at his really angry eyebrow.
A dude at the Pokemon Center who said he used to work here, but it's overrun with Pokemon now.
Voltmite. That's a cute little guy.
No, oh, it's a Voltorb. Voltorb is pure electric.
I believe so, yes.
I need a ground type, I guess. I don't have one with me. Nope, nope, nope. So is this other one an item, or is it also a Voltorb? Okay, it is an item.
Hey, how's everybody's day been? How's your day?
It's been fine. I should have gotten up earlier, but I slept my usual 2 hours, or 12 hours, I mean.
You're a sleepy little guy.
Oof.
Had a slightly less hectic day at work. I feel like the rest of the week's probably going to be hectic, but it wasn't quite so bad today.
Reimer.
Everybody's having an alright and okay day.
Oh, I got another Thunderstone. Gate won't open.
Hope the week gets better. Yo, Reorb.
That looks like a Futurama character.
Hey, look at this guy. My week just got better looking at this dude. Yeah, it's definitely Monday, Tirith. That's for sure. I was not prepared for the week to start again. I was just having a real chill time Sunday night.
Give me the Pokeball. God damn it. Pretzel.
This dude looks like he could just eat that Voltorb.
Yeah, he probably could.
Anybody listen to any good music over the weekend?
So this Voltorb's just chilling on a table.
Yeah, they're just like sitting there. I streamed over the weekend, but I did a thing that I have been wanting to try to do where I just don't have the mic on and I just stream a game with no commentary while a playlist, you know, a playlist that I put together plays. So I did that yesterday. I played Cassette Beasts and let my 2023 new metal album playlist go. Yeah, I did. I went live yesterday afternoon, like around 8 or something like that, 8:30 or something. I don't remember exactly. You didn't get a notification. I don't know why Twitch is so bad about that. I'll announce it on the Discord next time. I really wasn't sure how it was going to work yesterday because I kind of threw a layout together. But I might start doing that on weekend days sometimes. Greg is boning up on tunes that he's got to play in July. Yeah, you're playing that festival in the Northwest, if I'm correct. But you're playing with KO Dot and you're playing solo as Daliad, right?
There's a gate there that I can't advance past. So... am I just not able to progress this room any further, or...?
Greg Fest 2023, that's what I'm here for. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god, the encounter rate in here sucks.
Yeah,
Oh.
Wink. Try to catch that dude. Music in the mail today. I got the Hideous Gymphidius cassette box, so it's the four Hideous Gymphidius releases on tape in a box set. Dungeon Synth, mushroom themed dark ambient dungeon synth. Very sinister stuff. And I got the deluxe edition of the new Smolder album on vinyl. So it's Canadian doom metal. It was on red vinyl. It came with a t-shirt and a patch and a poster and a sticker and a huge fucking album art wall flag. And speaking of Michael Moorcock, who we were talking about last week, he has a spoken word part on that Smolder album. He does like a spoken word intro to one of the tracks. Tira's only listening to Eidenkai's Summer '99.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking post a link to that so everybody can get in on that, because that album fucking rips. That's like the summer album for all summers.
No, I'm sorry, but Get Lucky by Daft Punk is the sound of the summer.
Who said that,
Lemmy.
Like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, because it was like 2 years after it came out.
Yeah.
You ready for Jiglickle?
Oh, Jiglickle. That reminds me of.
Oh
no! Fuck. It's Shuckle. That reminds me of Jiggalag,
Yeah.
the counterpoint to Sheogorath in the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, Ghostblade. Yeah, check out Smolder. They're like I said, they're Canadian doom metal. It's like real sword and sorcery influenced stuff. The other project I was talking about is Hideous Gumphidious, and that's Dungeon Synth. It's a Dungeon Synth project.
Why don't you link them to the Bandcamp?
Well, I guess I could. Yeah, everybody go and check out that link that Tirith just dropped there, because that's what genre is that? Like, is that the neo-funk Tirith, or?
Who is neo-funk tier? Are you guys gonna fight me? Huh?
I was trying to get to the Hideous Gumphidious Bandcamp page, and Google's like, hideous gonorrhea? Like, no, bro. I can see that. Greg says that Concilium, his doom band, gets compared to Smolder all the time because they have female singers and not because they sound alike at all. Yeah, you definitely do not sound alike, and like thematically, you're not the same either. And you both have very talented front women.
Alright, there's a fucking cave here, so everybody strap in.
Oh, God. Ghostblade says that's like every time I search for my favorite noisecore band, Hydracell. Like, what are you getting? Like, hydrocephalus or whatever that fucked up shit that happens to babies is? Because that's fucking horrifying. Yeah, that's what I would say, Tirith. Eidenkai is... That's what I was trying to say, not neo-funk, future funk. Future funk with, like, vaporwave dance shit. Yeah, that sounds right.
I think I just rested my Pokemon, but whatever, I'll do it again. Spoil them.
I do that a lot when I play Pokemon stuff, you know.
Why?
Well, don't you have one with Flash?
Don't.
Are you sure?
Yes, because it's a useless fucking HM. I hate teaching it to anything.
Tirith calls this that brand of music TJ music.
Yeah. You learn it. I don't come here. I don't often come here, but I will fight you.
I will fight you. I like the idea of like going to a local cave and just waiting
In the dark.
to fight people.
You should be at the front of my fucking party, dude. So I can get you some experience.
Oh, Tira says there's going to be a future funk dance party in Seattle, but TJ probably can't make it down for it. That's fucking cool, though. The game sound went out again?
Jesus Christ.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, you moved the thing back and forth when you typed.
Oh.
Like, if you just played Spotify or something, would that do it? Or is it this game is setting its audio back and forth when this shit gets fucked up?
What? Like the when the cord gets fucked up and the microphone changes audio sources when the computer changes output sources, the game gets confused and the game stops putting out audio, is what it is.
But the problem is the game.
The problem is the game, yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You could just do a playlist or some shit if you want.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because it's obviously not gonna stop happening. Just let me finish this fight. Leafing. How do you guys like cleafing? Is it flipping us off?
It looks like it's giving you the fucking finger, bro. Oh,
no.
shit.
Yeah, it's poison. Wasn't thinking about the fact that it would have advantage over me. Let's try this. Damn it! Great, thanks. I don't want to learn Screech, actually. What does Sonic Boom do? Never mind.
Isn't that the Sonic show, Sonic Boom?
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to save.
Well, I was just gonna do it just in case.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
They didn't paste that.
Why?
I think you may have to click something in that scene. Maybe you didn't copy it. Yeah, you have to right click copy it. You can't control copy.
Oh my god. It says you can.
Well, then it's the other way. You can't control V paste.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix that.
And do you want to restart it?
Restart what?
The song.
Yeah, I'll restart it. Okay, is that like a level that is good for everybody? Can you hear it? Did I fuck it up again? Or it looks kind of like it's kind of loud on my end, but maybe it's fine. Sounds good to Tirith. Okay. Well, if we are good, then we are good. And I will restart that from the beginning. And then we are good to go, I believe. And we don't have to worry about the game sound anymore.
I like tiny Pokemon. Big ones are too scary.
Oh, my glasses are filled with the PC.
Is it recording Spotify?
Probably. I don't worry about it. It'll be alright. This way it says vaporwave and stuff like that can give me too much emotion. It's just like too much energy. Vaporwave also has like that weirdo nostalgic sound going on too. Yeah, I like Love Sickness. That makes sense.
Can you teleport in here? Oh, of course not.
Oh no.
My dude!
My dude! Tirith got tip baited by Karen number 2, I believe. Or Karen, whichever. I guess you only told a story about one. Never mind. I was thinking of a different instance. That's fucking lame, dude. Who are these karate people up here?
They offered to teach me moves. I actually bought the move this dude was teaching because it was Iron Tail.
Oh.
Not gonna run into any Zubats now that I actually put this guy up front. I don't think Steel has any advantage over Rock. Well, it says super effective. Uh-oh. So it's already, I think it's a Hitmonchan. Thanks, I hate it. It's a Lee, actually. It's a Hitmonlee. That's...
Hitmonlee?
Yeah, because it's drowsy.
Drowsy, yeah.
Please do not karate chop me.
Yeah, this is definitely appropriate music for Pokemon Fusion.
Stop!
Stop, he's already dead. Yeah, imagine like just like that's some horse shit, dude. Like you gotta be a real piece of shit. Fucking rock smash.
Hearthstone. The summer action hit of the year.
Tier says with the future funk, the meat isn't even as grotesque. Oh, what color do you want the meat? Hot pink. Let's see what I can do here.
That's gonna make it,
What do I need to do? Change that to white. I think that's the problem.
Alright, no, it's not. Because this is black by default.
There we go. Ooh, oh yeah.
Maybe about like that.
I think that's pretty hot. Yeah, now we're ready for summer. wish we could get a little Hawaiian shirt for the ghost.
Mm.
Little sunglasses, a little Hawaiian shirt.
Get in here, Pretzel.
Guess what it says that stark pink made them feel like their cranium was being crushed.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, it was Pepto-Bismol colored. Oh, fuck, Pepto-Bismol. This is that fucking song on this album that gets stuck in my head.
The Georgie Porgy
Yeah.
one. Georgie Porgy pudding pie. My bone.
My bone. Yeah, it's here. This is the color of those 2000s windbreaker short shorts. Hell yeah. Yo, that's what we need to do, is we need to have a make, or like, you know, we have like Cultify the Meat, Pixelate the Meat.
Y2K.
No, we need, well, we could do that. We need one that's make it 90s, and it looks like sections, like Taco Bell colors, like those section windbreakers.
Yeah. Can I get a game over in chat?
Game over, man. Game over.
I don't think our shit, so I can't hear our...
Game over, man. Game over.
Oh shit, it's time for Venusaur.
I don't know if that's working or not, but...
Has he got a whole ring on his back? Oh, fuck yes!
Oh my god. Primasaur. He's got a fucking boxing ring on his back. I'm sorry, our audio is so fucked today. I don't know what's going on with it.
Pedal dance. I guess I'm gonna do this.
Tirith prefers the crunchy notifications. Let's put all of our stream audio through an HM2 guitar pedal. Fucking Swedish death metal stream.
Oh, man bat. It's my boy Kirk Langstrom.
Kirk Langstrom.
I should probably use a potion on my fucking magnet snake. Alright, fuck me.
Oh, Ghostblade says that HM2 is the first pedal they ever used. Yeah, they are pretty rare. Like the actual HM2 is pretty rare nowadays. Like there are clones you can get now, but yeah, we gonna get bowl cuts or what?
Why were we supposed to get bowl cut?
Yeah, because Tirith posted this on Facebook today.
Oh, I actually have revived. Where did I get those?
Yeah, Tier posted this video of this dude cutting his, like, trimming up his bowl cut. And I said that the three of us should get bowl cuts for the summer. I feel like if you have more than one person with a bowl cut, you just look like you're in a cult, or you look like you're Amish, I guess.
You two have fun with that.
Oh no! Ghostblade said somebody basically gave me a long bowl cut once. My grandma used to cut my cousin's hair into bowl cuts, like legit bowl, like put a bowl on their head and cut it bowl cuts. Like she'd set them out on the fucking front porch and put a plastic bowl on their head and chop it with those old metal grandma scissors, you know? Like the big heavy fucking scissors with the black handles. What?
I like the implication that you would cut hair with, like, what? Kindergarten safety scissors? Because that's the only other kind of scissor there is.
Well, I mean, you know, it wasn't barber scissors. It was the same scissors they used for everything.
Mm-hmm.
The coupon clipping scissors, the sewing scissors, the pizza cutting scissors. Not that my grandparents knew what pizza was, probably, but...
Well, probably was big in the first match anyway. So over there.
Tara said Ghostblade got the Amish emo special. Fuck yeah.
Stupid. Wait. Do I have a Machop? I don't think I do.
I don't know. Ghostblade said I cut my hair myself once. It looked really good on one side, but not the other.
Yeah.
Me and Roadkill, like, we haven't cut our hair in a long time, but we used to cut each other's hair. But it wasn't, you know, we don't really know how to cut hair, but we would, like, just shave. Like, we both had, like, undercuts, basically. Like, we just shaved the sides of our heads. Because Roadkill had long-ass hair, like, our entire childhood, pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't cut my hair probably from about 4th or 5th grade till I turned... Well, I mean, I got it trimmed before we moved out when I turned 18, but after that, I didn't cut it again until, like, 2012, 15.
Nah, 2013 probably.
Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause, like, you had super long hair and you went to a barber, or, you know, to a salon,
Yeah.
and told them you wanted it, like, undercut, basically.
Yeah, I'm
And
like,
they-
chop it all off, and the lady's like, I won't do that.
Yeah, they wouldn't do it. They just cut it real short, but they wouldn't actually
Like, they
shave
would
it.
they cut it to, like, chin length.
Yeah,
Like, that was
yeah.
the shortest they would go to begin with.
But then eventually I shaved it for you.
Yeah.
I just took a beard trimmer and shaved your
Well,
hair.
somebody did the undercut for me finally, but it still wasn't, because it was still like an inch long on the sides.
Yeah,
It was like, you know,
didn't
3 or
like it.
4 on the top, and I'm like, this is not as close as I want it. And you're like, well, fuck it, let me do it. They've got the guide work for me. I
Yeah.
just don't go up where it's longer.
Yeah. Yeah, Ghostblade, we've known each other since we were 12.
Yeah, we've known each other since we were 12.
And we've been together since we were like 14.
Uh-huh.
So, been together for a long time. What's
Over
our
half our life.
What's
now.
our anniversary this year? 22 years?
No, 18.
We're not at 20 years yet?
No, 19. 20 next year.
20 is next year?
Yeah, sorry. It was 18 last year.
I don't know how I got that confused. It's okay, so 19 years this year. Man, dude.
Okay, I haven't gone up there. That's what I kept getting confused about. Man-Bat. Here's another iteration of Man-Bat.
Oh, he looks like a little sperm. Oh, Ghostblade said I had a best friend from childhood who I fell out with. I had a best friend that I had known longer than Roadkill, but yeah, we had a falling out. I haven't spoken to them since 2005,
Ooh, my paint Pokemon.
probably, something like that. It happens, unfortunately. Like, we were really, really good friends for several years. But they were like the first friend I made in like my formative years, and we just, some shit. I don't even know what happened. Shit happened, and things just go bad.
You're not poisoned yet, are you?
But you're in the Discord. The David guy in the Discord that posts all the time. I've known David since 5th grade. He and I have been good friends since 5th grade, and his wife, we have been friends with.
Since 9th, I think.
Since about 8th or 9th grade, yeah. Like they lived with Roadkill for a long time, in fact. So we've got some very close friends nearby, which is really nice.
Why the fuck am I asleep?
Oh, you got ghosted in a friendship? That is fucking lame. That's the fucking worst. I'm very sorry about that.
Oh, want to keep Poison Sting? Probably not.
Jigglyth.
So is that Meowth and Jigglypuff?
Probably, yeah, right. Could be cute. Oh, it is cute. Look at its little hair. Its little coiffed hair.
It screeched at me. Why are you missing? Thank you.
Oh, Gluesar. It's
Full
looks
of
like
glue.
Looks like it's been eating glue.
I'm gonna throw rocks at it.
If I saw that, I might throw rocks at it because I don't want it to come over and get glue all over me.
So the controller just stopped working for a split second there.
Yeah, the Bluetooth freaked out.
Oh, cross-chop was disabled still. I didn't know that would carry over after that Pokemon
Did you
faded.
lose audio? No, it's still going, okay. Maybe I need to update the computer as well, because, like, I feel like the last few times we've streamed, the Bluetooth has reset itself, and I'm not sure why it's doing that. I keep thinking these guys are Pokemon when they go up.
Oh my god!
Magpoke, look at him.
I don't have any water. Wait, yes I do. You're probably not going to be strong enough to do anything, but...
Damn.
Yeah. I shouldn't have even
Oh,
tried.
man. He hung on, though. He almost made it.
He really didn't.
Well, he tried.
When the fuck did you get poisoned? Did Firefang do anything for me? Yeah, okay, just because I'm stronger there with that. I don't think I want to learn this. I may come back and learn it later when I go see whatever the dude is. Psycho Cut.
Hey, I remember you telling us about that person, Tirith. Yeah, Tirith's like one of her first friends, or her first friend, graduated today as a biologist. But she was telling us about him because it was somebody who never liked to go outside or do anything outside.
Yeah. Good. Geode dude.
Yeah, Tirith, this song is a banger too. Yeah, what's the name of the original song? I always have to ask you what it is. But it is, it's a very good video. Dolce Vita, yeah. The song was called Dolce Vita.
Fear dude.
Oh god, it's just a ball with wings and a beak.
Fear dude.
Fear Dude. Fear Dude sounds like...
Like before they came up with Daredevil.
Yeah. Fear Dude. Yeah. Stan Lee presents Fear Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you fucking would, wouldn't you?
I was gonna say it makes me think of like an 80s German thrash band or something, but I think it's because I'm thinking of the power metal band Ed Guy. Like Fear Dude makes just the ring of it makes me think Ed Guy.
Why does Fear dude know Razor Leaf? He probably used copy and I wasn't paying any fucking attention. Pokemon is all about button mashing.
This one says, I've had long hair since I was 11. It had nothing to do with music or anything, and I guess I kind of thought I was the only male in existence with long hair. Then I went through a phase where I compulsively believed I was supposed to be born in the 60s. Did you used to listen to music from the 60s? Do you have any, any love for 60s music or anything else from the 60s? Oh, I guess this album is over. I didn't realize we were shuffled, by the way. Didn't mean to do that. Let's,
No, not run, fight.
Oh, you didn't really listen to music at that age? I was the same way. I didn't listen to music, that I chose to listen to until Probably
You
until I
son of
was
a
like
bitch.
13. 12 or 13, somewhere in there. I don't know, it took me a long time to like come to music or whatever. I don't know.
Cough chop.
But then I heard Evanescence on VH1 and everything changed.
Hey,
Cough chop. Oh my god. This dude's farting from
it's
multiple
Vince for the cough chop.
fucking farting from multiple orifices.
What if you were covered in buttholes?
Marvel's What If You Were Covered in Buttholes.
Like William Burroughs. I really love singing 80s pop rock hits in the dark. Me too, bruh.
Did I ever tell you about the girl who had an asshole on her forehead? Actual William Burroughs story.
It's Cubone.
Oh. Because when he says my dad used to bash any kind of modern metal, he really hated. Does your dad like old metal though? Like is he into like old stuff?
Can I catch this Cubone? I would love to. It's cute.
Bone. Cute bone?
Cute bone. Where is the cute bone located in the body? Could I catch it with a premier ball to match its skull?
Cheers says listening to music is all I did as a kid. Probably why I sit in silence as an adult. It's because you want to listen to the fucking Beach Boys and you just can't do
God
it.
damn it! Fucking Cubone won't be fashionable for me. Pokemon are looking rough.
Yours?
Yeah,
Do you have potions?
no, I used them all.
Ghostblade's dad gave up on music in his youth and was very cynical towards it. But maybe they influenced him because he listens to music again now and he likes symphonic metal. Well, that's good. So I guess was he a musician when he was young? Did he play something?
Nobody else than you.
We've seen Geobat, right? I vaguely remember this bizarre assemblage of limbs.
Ghostblade's dad played guitar. Him and his mom had a band.
Oh.
What kind of band? Does your mom play or does she sing or what?
See what good this will do. Good, I'm over leveled enough. I don't want to fight you, dude. Oh, there's still a long way. God damn it, man.
Your mom sang. That's kind of rad though. I mean, it sucks it didn't go anywhere for them, but that's still cool.
This magic's gone in the Dolce Vita. Nobody else than you. It's starless night, together with our love again. Another life before we join darkness.
Ratniks.
Ratniks. Oh no.
Terrifying.
Really it is. A rock with teeth.
We might get Charmeleon to evolve soon here. That's a Geodude and a Graveler. Geoler.
Joler. Well, that's good, Ghostblade. That's good that you have a good relationship with him now. Tier says finding out people's parents are into metal is weird, but then I realize it's not that weird if they're younger than me.
He just gave me a max revive.
I guess I don't know anybody whose parents were into metal. The friend that I was talking about, who I no longer have from when I was a kid, his mom was real into like hard rock, I guess, like Aerosmith and stuff. But I've never really known any older folks personally who were really into metal back in the day. Alright, we're gonna listen to this is an artist called Maitro, M-A-I-T-R-O, and this is their project Dragon Ball Wave. So it's just like, I guess, some like chill hop kind of stuff that's influenced by Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I have these on tape. They're really cool.
Do I have antidotes? No, but I should have Pecha Berries, right?
Yeah, it's here. They were telling us about your former friend's mother who was like into black metal. That's a little wild. But, I guess it happens, and it will happen more as time progresses. Fucking Zoo Dude. What's he yelling about?
Somebody shined a light in his eyes.
What kind of music your mom
Why are
into,
you
Roscoe?
still fucking asleep? My mom also likes the Beach Boys,
She does.
the Beatles,
The Beatles.
Stevie Nicks,
Stevie
and
Nicks.
Fleetwood Mac.
We used to work with this guy from Kuwait.
I thought he was from Palestine.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, he was from Palestine. We used to work with this guy from Palestine, and we were talking about 80s music one day. We were talking about Fleetwood Mac, and he went, "Oh, Stevie Nicks, she is hot." So we used to always go around going, "Eon, Stevie Nicks, she's hot." Stevie Nicks is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
She makes good music. Fleetwood Mac fucking slaps.
My mom also likes, what's this fuck that we were listening to the other day when we went to see her?
What was your mom listening to?
Yeah.
Oh, she was listening to Kenny Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a fucking Kenny Rogers playlist going on the on YouTube.
You motherfucker.
Because I kept referencing the Mad TV skit that they used to do where Will Sasso would dress up like Kenny Rogers.
This dude has combined a Steelix and an Onyx.
That looks like a bracelet you'd buy at a mall kiosk.
Yeah. Sick burn.
Ghostblade says, my parents were born in like the late 50s, but I think music has generally been a big thing for them. My mom is a classical musician, but always liked Black Sabbath. That's fucking rad. And I guess it also depends on the part of the world you're in, because like here, like where we are in the American South, like I can't really imagine anybody's parents being into metal, because we're in the fucking Bible Belt, and like that shit was shunned. So,
I mean, there were some people into it. It's just...
oh yeah, like there were people into it for sure. In fact, I can't remember the name of these people or the project or anything like that, but
God damn it!
there is a former Dungeon Synth artist who legitimately I can't remember his name. And if I could remember his name, I would recommend the project anyway. But his parents were black metal musicians, and they live in Alabama.
Why would anyone choose to live in Alabama?
I don't know. Here it says who I legitimately can't remember this cat's name. It's not Bitter Old Wizard, but it was somebody that he knew. I can't remember this cat's name though. I really can't. He was a turd, so like whatever, but
I feel like this would be a good attack to learn, but I honestly need some grass moves. Oh, it's time. It's time for Magbach.
oh,
Magnabach.
that's still pretty cool, I guess.
It's terrifying because I'm thinking about like a world where this exists. So like you just got a box full of cables. You're like, fuck, I need a cable to hook up this TV to this console.
Right.
And you just reach in and you pull out a fucking snake.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Love the crunch.
Here it says, so sick of Kenny Rogers. I am not a fan of. I am a fan of lots of country, like older country, but Kenny Rogers is not one of them.
Let's get rid of Spark. I'm about to use fucking repel.
Yeah, you're getting fucking hammered in this cave. Here it says, when is Nicolas Cage's son gonna get into making DS? Yeah, his son's a fucking metal musician, black metal musician. That would be kind of rad. What if Nick Cage got into Dungeon Synth? Like, what if he came to the next Siege because his son was playing or something? Ghostblade says, I saw a slow worm a couple of times in the garden. It looks just like a normal worm, only it's over a foot long. A slow worm?
Where are you seeing fast worms?
Well, oh man, look at this. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's a reptile.
Are they insanely dangerous?
I don't think so. The slow worm is a reptile native to Eurasia, often called a deaf adder, a slow worm, a blind worm, or regionally a long cripple or hazel worm. These are legless lizards, are also sometimes called common slow worms. They are not blind, they just have very small eyes that are hard to see. Slow worms are semi-fossorial or burrowing lizards, spending much of their time hiding underneath objects. In the UK, they are common in gardens and allotments and can be encouraged to enter and help remove pest insects by placing black plastic or providing places to shelter, such as piles of logs, corrugated iron sheets, or tiles. Ghostblade says that makes it sound like you can see the eyes on a worm. Yeah, it's here. They're called that. Oh man, that's kind of rad. These things are fucking cute.
It's just I remember I saw a video recently of a Gila snake or whatever, Gila monster, whatever they're called, because they're cute as hell, but they're one of the deadliest fucking things on earth.
Yeah, this seems more like a garden snake. In the UK, the slow worm has been granted protected status alongside other native British reptile species. It's been decreasing in number. That's interesting. Oh man, if you ever see one of those again, try to snap a pic. Roadkill loves a goofy little reptile. Yeah, it's here. It says they are specifically lizards without legs, which to me is a snake, but I guess there's a difference.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of biological differences. You just can't see them, you know.
Ghostblade says the one that he saw was like the color like of a pink worm. So yeah, that would be upsetting to me. Like, worms are fine, I don't give a fuck, but like worms kind of gross me out in person, you know, like I don't want to touch one.
Barth. My favorite Fire Emblem character.
I was about to say.
Do you fear the Farth?
Oh, look, it's a little Meowth Farfetch. It's got the leek and the coin. Oh, that leek reminds me that we still got bok choy in the fridge.
We gotta do something with it, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, don't do that.
Oh shit, what did it do to you?
It did a flying type move. I didn't think about that. Its eyes are fucked up.
Oh, its eyes are fucked up. Oh yeah, you were asleep when I played the video, but did you hear the video that Tirith sent about Lulu and Waka?
I didn't watch it yet, no, but I'm assuming it's saying that it makes no fucking sense. It's the argument I make all the time.
It's literally the shit you and I say every time we talk about Final Fantasy X. Like, how the fuck did Goth Queen Lulu end up with? I believe they specifically said racist, like high school footballer Waka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ghostblade, is like all the pics I was seeing of those slow worms, none of them were pink, but like there are giant earthworms. I don't know if they're native to the UK. Let's see, giant earthworm. Ugh.
Too big?
God, they're terrible.
You don't have any fucking grass moves. Freak of nature. Failure of God.
Oh, guess where the giant earthworm lives? Fucking Australia, of course. Jesus Christ.
Why would they live there? It's mostly desert. You need to stay moist, my dude.
Oh, there's fucking giant worms everywhere. There's giant worms that live in the Black Forest. There's giant worms in South America. There's giant worms in 2 parts of America. There's giant worms in Tasmania. Oh my god. Ghostblade says, I saw a spider the size of my palm in someone's house here.
I've seen a spider the size of my palm, but it was out in the woods.
Jesus Christ. I don't do spiders very well. Spiders freak me like, I don't like bugs very much. Like, they're fine, and there's some bugs that I think are cute, like ladybugs and moths and that kind of shit. I think they're cool. But in general, I do not want to touch bugs, and I don't want to be anywhere near a fucking spider. They freak me out. They got too many legs. They're too fast. Ghostblade talking about seeing spiders in England, in the UK rather.
Making you think about how we need to finish the Magnus archives?
No, Ghostblade says that the spider had its feet looked like it was wearing little shoes.
Oh.
But seeing a big spider in the UK, makes me think of Tolkien, because Tolkien encountered a giant spider in his garden as a child. And it got on him and it bit him and caused a reaction and shit.
Yeah. And
swears that the race of giant spiders in the Lord of the Rings have nothing to do with that. He's like, he's got these huge horrific spiders in the Lord of the Rings that are literally manifestations of evil. Like, they're not even real spiders. In the lore, they are manifestations of darkness. And people would be like, so that's because of that's got to be like childhood trauma from that spider, right? And he's like, no, I barely remember that. It would just not acknowledge it. And it's like, homie, you got some trauma.
That's called the subconscious, JR. I think I may try this out.
It was a baboon spider that bit him, actually. I remember that. Let me Google baboon spider.
I don't like that. I don't like big tarantula style spiders. I mean, shit's got a right to live, but I don't want to be close to the shit.
Yeah. So yeah, if you go to that link, trigger warning because it's a big spider, that's the thing that bit Tolkien as a child, which he said had no lasting mark on his subconscious. It did not influence the giant evil spiders in his mythology. Yeah, I've seen spiders, especially lately. Like
Stop.
It was a trend for a while to keep jumping spiders in little terrariums and stuff.
Yeah, jumping spiders are cute. I like them.
I can admit that some of them are kind of cute.
The problem there is they have like a 1 to 2 year lifespan.
Yeah,
and that would upset me.
Yeah. Like I don't really believe. I don't think people who have pets are inherently abusing them. But I don't really like the idea of having pets at this point in my life. So.
Do you care him?
I would have that dude as a pet, that eggs and poke.
He'd get egg yolk all over the goddamn floor.
Yeah. But, I don't know, man. Some spiders that people have. Sometimes I get in this weird YouTube hole where I'll look at people's pet spiders, their videos of them, or people that breed spiders. Oh, Ghostblade's niece has a pet tarantula. Terrifying. Have you ever held it? But sometimes I'll watch those videos of people that have the giant spiders as pets, and sometimes you'll find people who will record their huge fucking spiders, the really big ones, the bird eaters and stuff, and you can hear the motherfuckers walk. You can hear their legs as they move across carpet.
Yeah.
That's so big for a bug. Oh, you haven't actually seen the tarantula yet? That's even more scary. You don't even know where it could be.
I'm assuming this is how you get out of this cave. I don't know if I can make it out.
You don't have anything to heal yourself with?
I healed Pretzel, and that's about all I had left.
Why don't you save and try? I believe in you.
Weeping Braw's fucking passed out.
Remember the story my sister told us about her friend with the giant hissing cockroach?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's got a snake.
No, he has a tarantula.
Oh, is that what he bought? Okay, yeah, he has a big pet tarantula, and he bought a hissing cockroach to feed to it,
Mm-hmm.
but it was too big, and the spider couldn't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
So he just bought another cage and put it in it, and kept it as a pet. And little bird coughing. That's cute. But yeah, he just put this cockroach in a cage and kept it as a pet. And they went over there and ate dinner. And like at the end of the dinner, he was like, "Oh yeah, if you guys see the hissing cockroach, let me know, because it got out of its cage." And like they just been sitting there eating this whole time. And they're like, what the fuck do you mean it's out of its cage? You knew that the whole time we were here? And then like a week later, they found it in the kitchen. It was like living in a cabinet in the kitchen. They put it back in its fucking tank.
Oh, I guess Meowth's are just fucked up in this game.
Oh, they are, huh?
It's maybe something they should fix. Ooh, I think we're about to get Charizard. Come on, Omaleep, I believe in you.
That's what it says. I prefer flying cockroaches to the normal ones, but the tortoise shell color gets to me. I don't like roaches at all.
I don't like roaches either.
Any kind of them. We have an issue here where in the summer,
Like, everyone has this issue,
Yeah,
not us specifically.
well, it's just in the summer, especially when it starts to like get hot and rainy. Those big ones like that, those big flying ones that people around here call water bugs sometimes, but they're cockroaches. They'll come in the house. I hate those motherfuckers.
You motherfucker! Okay, fine.
What happened?
It just keeps missing.
Oh, this music, this vaporwave music, reminded me that there is a Chill Beats channel that just launched on YouTube.
This is a Haunter and an Oddish.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, there's a Chill Beats channel that just launched on YouTube. You know, like the Chill Beats to Study To channel.
Uh-huh.
But it's Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And it's just like him and the kid in like the back kitchen, like chopping meat and shit. Oh, we getting Charizard?
Yeah.
Charizard and Venomoth.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Why does it not have a custom sprite? That's really lame.
Yeah, I don't understand why you wouldn't prioritize this, like, the Kanto starters.
I don't know. I feel like Charizard would have custom sprites for everything just because they're popular. Guess what it says? There's a horror film that's about a guy who spends the whole film squatting in this couple's house without paying rent. For some reason, he destroys the place and starts breeding cockroaches there. Does that ring a bell to you?
Mm-mm.
I don't think I've ever seen whatever that is.
Like, the only cockroach-centric movie I can think of is The Story from Creepshow.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of this for now. I haven't really utilized it. Full restores are only health, right? And status.
Is this the movie Ghostblade?
I feel like I have to be so close to the exit.
I hope so. You've been in here forever.
Of course, that one had a Pokemon in it.
Oh no! Who Gives Blade says Venomoth is so cool. I unfortunately ate a moth when I was very young.
Oh no!
I remember it as having some kind of silver dust. Yeah, they have like a like I don't know what that is exactly, but they have a dust on them. Like moths in general just have that sometimes.
Fuck off!
Shell tongue.
Young Sheltongue.
Oh my god.
Pinchoke.
I mostly like that design, but I wish it had. I wish it didn't have that thing on its chest.
It was giving me like Kamen Rider enemy.
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah, it looked like a Kamen Rider villain. Okay, that is the film. Yeah, so it's
I may have fucked up.
it's a 1990 film called Pacific Heights. It's got Melanie Griffith, Matthew Modine, and Michael Keaton in it.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Will you live, please? Son of a bitch.
Yeah, like it's one of those movies that's billed as a psychological thriller, so I guess people don't consider it a horror movie, but it sounds like something I would sort of at least place adjacent to horror. So yeah, it looks cool. I'll try to check it out. I can get into stuff like that. I used to work with a guy who was obsessed with the idea that squatters could get into his house. Like he had seen some kind of like sensational news story about somebody squatting on somebody's land or in somebody's house while they were on vacation or something. And he used to just talk about it all the time.
I love that story because it has such a cinematic twist at the end. Because eventually that dude found out that he didn't actually legally own his house.
Yeah.
So he was squatting in his own house.
Yeah, that did happen. I don't remember the exact...
It was like the company he bought something from went defunct. And he didn't know about it or some shit. It was some weird shit like that, you know?
No. He didn't. No, he did not want the squatters there. He was obsessed with like the possibility. So it was like he was afraid of it. Is what I mean to say. So like he was always asking questions about like, you know, well, do you think that's true? Do you think they could do that? What would you do if this happened? And it's like, homie, it's not happening to you though. Like you're really like stressing about this, but it's not happening. And then before he stopped working with us, something happened with his house where like he tried to refinance or something, and he found out that the company that he had previously mortgaged his house with years ago had like gone bankrupt, and there was just no documentation that he owned the house. It was all gone. The company was gone. The people were gone. There was no binding document that showed that this was his house. Which, like, you know, I think ultimately in a court of law, it was his house, right?
Yeah.
But it was still kind of funny because it was like, have you been squatting in your house? You've been so worried that people were going to squat in your house, and you've been squatting there? It was a funny story. He was a racist, so it's like, I don't, you know, I kind of laugh about it.
Fuck him. I don't think there's any point in me learning this at this point.
Oh, Gusblade says, I've heard people can live in walls. What's the name of that horror movie about that?
The Boy?
No. Well, okay, yeah. So
Spoiler.
the boy, yeah. There's a horror movie called The Boy, which
we thought was going to be a stupid ass movie.
Yeah, but it was actually pretty good, and it does deal with somebody living in walls. But there's another one. Let me find it.
Yeah, I think Brett's health is fucked. Okay, Lexi, it's up to you. Look at Polly! They Polly!
Oh, that's really cute.
He says I'm close to the end. Oh! Look at here. Fucking Millhouse.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, I can't find the name of this other movie I'm thinking about.
You'd have to tell me more about it.
It's about like a young adult lady who moves into a house with her aunt or her grandmother or something, and shit starts happening. But like the twist at the end, spoilers, is that it's like the older woman's like convict brother that she's kept hidden in the walls.
That sounds so familiar.
I can't remember what it's called.
It's not a comedy, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Ghostblade's talking about a movie called Wounds that's about roaches, a horror movie about roaches.
One of those movies that we can never get the name right, the like Nest or They Nest, is about roaches, right?
Yes. It's the nesting.
Ah, the Nesting. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a movie from 1981 called The Nesting, and it's like a creature feature about giant mutant roaches. It's fucking good.
Uh-huh.
It's really, you know, stupid and gross and gory. It's got some creature effects with these big roach monsters toward the end. I like it.
I'm done. I'm in Lavender Town,
Okay.
which means I get to find some ghosts next time.
So you said you were gonna play through Lavender Town and maybe call it quits for this.
I'm gonna play through Saffron.
Oh, it's through Saffron. Okay.
Yes, Sabrina is in Saffron, not in Lavender. Lavender doesn't have a gym.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm sorry our audio got fucked up, but we got to listen to some cool tunes anyway, so that's cool. We will be back Wednesday to continue Silent Hill 2, and we will play Final Fantasy 2 either Thursday or Friday. Fridays are obviously not working for us.
Yeah.
I apologize for that.
It's mostly my fault.
It-
Like,
well-
just on Fridays, I'm like, I don't want to fucking do anything
Yeah.
worse than I usually don't want to
But-
fucking do anything.
But the thing is we moved Thursday to Friday because we started buying groceries on Thursday.
Uh-huh.
So, like, we have to go out of the house to do that. But we started ordering our groceries to be delivered. So now we don't have to go anywhere. So maybe Thursdays will be better. And we can just take Friday off of streaming. So,
Our goal is to, like, become a Scorn creature attached to our chairs and never have to leave the house.
yeah, I kind of want to look like an H.R. Giger painting fused to my chair. Fossilized and ancient and eldritch. It's kind of the goal. And just have the food delivered, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we'll be back for Silent Hill 2 on Wednesday. Yeah, just make sure it's comfy, right, Ghostblade? All right, thanks for hanging out, everybody. We will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.